run, so it's possible for them to try and counter this.
Wow, they walked through the one-way. That's a hard shot to hit.
Better start for Yedege. Bear in mind, so far Fut have won 0 pistol rounds.
Cage triggered.
That is true. 4 out of 4 have gone the other way. Defensive.
Okay, let's look at the comps here. Neon KO Gecko. So instead of the Razio KO Gecko with the Neon. Good spam.
Koi don't have it.
Good nade.
Go the way.
The Chody is on point.
Pulls them ahead. And Yedege doubles that down. 3 versus 1. Shados, last man, tucked in a corner. Might have a chance on the first fight, but once he's spotted, they all strike.
I love Breach Gecko on this map. Breach Gecko looks so strong. Now these guys on... Dude, Koi are getting disrespected a lobby right now. I think it's mainly because of the comp that Fut has. It's just so good. Especially, it's so good for like a lobby control. They're doing a good job of conditioning a lobby early. And Koi, you can tell they're scared of taking a lobby on them. Because the breaches allows for so much control in this map. A lot of firepower on this map. Or exec power.
The way to this final map. Let's hope their work shows some fruit. Yedege, nice kill with the Outlaw 2.
Wow.
In fact, the collat with Camo and Shados going down, and that's a lot of the threat of this round gone. The flank neutered down to just 1 player, and it's Grabinho. 1 versus 5, Sheriff in hand.
Spike planted.
Put this one in the history books if he makes it happen, especially against a squad like Fut.
Love you too, sunbathing.
I think if he gets a couple, that would be nice, but not going to be the case.
Up with the Gecko, yeah, they're walking up with the Gecko Molly.
All
the space out of Captain has gotten.
This bonus round looks like a full buy.
If they didn't keep it, you would have had a breakdown.
I lost my goddamn mind, Tom.
It would be a really expensive gun to just chuck away into the 3rd round.
I have no idea PS World.
Over. I think Yedege obviously started with it, swapped it, played with a classic rest of the round. Now
Outlaw Paradise? Holy shit, you're right. All of Koi are one-shot to the Outlaw. Oh, good sniper roll, man.
I do. He's picked up the first. It's Shados down. And in this round, look at the shield. 4 players.
Good stun.
Got an
Aftershock will clear him out. Yeah.
Felt the front of that. Oh, Shadow. He does very well to
look at where bomb is, bro. Oh my god. Their out B. Their out B is over. GG.
All of these fights that we witnessed have had no
it's
real
cooked.
intent from the spike. Left outside of the ace.
Perfect strat. Perfect lurk by Yedege there, getting that pick. How does he even get a pick there? Who did he kill?
Gonna make their way towards.
Did he kill Shados?
Nobody from the side of Koi.
This guy said this is the Koi I know. Okay, bro.
I wonder if this is just going to be a straight up.
I mean, that's grief to have 5 people on light armor.
Wrong direction, and I don't really mind that. I think recommitting here wouldn't really have too much value. You're going in against players that have the weaponry, you know that, and they could be anywhere. They could have taken any post-plant position, and also the B-site post-plant.
Alright, Koi need to switch it up in 5 for a lobby control, I think.
Are so difficult even with an advantage.
They need to swap it up in 5 for a lobby. Get like a nice KO flash coming in with the neon slide. KO flash, Gecko flash combo? Come on now.
It's a bleak scenario with that scoreboard or that leaderboard sitting them at the bottom, and with basically needing a flawless run. Like I don't know if there's a I'm not going to try and do like 4 weeks worth of math to work out if they're going to be able to make it if they lose a game and then a million other things happen.
Lobby control really though.
For Fut, 3-0
switch it up finally.
Up against Rifles.
How do they play off of this control? B split for Fut?
Terrible of a round 4, as you might imagine, just looking at the timeline, thanks to those saves.
This
is again where those rifles are going to be tested.
No trips to the market split. Oh no. Nice shot. Bad captain. 50p too.
Ready to roll. B site under threat. Big split with lots of utility covering their back and no intention to take it in the other direction. They are steaming forward, and CNED finds his footing quicker than you can imagine. Starzo's going to be fuming after that. Looks like the new neon patch.
Spike planted.
We don't need to talk about that yet.
So I think Koi attempted to hold on to backside controller, but I think Shadows got spammed and Starzo just got mowed down by CNED.
Yeah, that's true.
You won't get Abyss until playoffs. Which is good, obviously.
But we do lose Breeze a little bit earlier on.
Yay! I mean, oh, that's so sad. Oh, I love all the maps.
It's gonna be another save. Again, in isolation, you can't really blame Koi for not attempting a 3 versus 5 retake, but I need to see something from them in these early rounds. A lot of these takes from Fut have been fairly simplistic, like direct executions onto the B site where the hold has not looked particularly good so far, and that's one of the things that we always talk about with this map in particular. is do you have that sort of...
They're running them down right now. They have flick money, put up so much money.
EMEA is
Holy shit. Oh.
Except when saving their weapons. Not a luxury they had previously, just the rifle for camo.
Oh, reflash them stars though. Oh, they're playing anti-flash though. It's too early.
Early challenge. Gets out of there with his life. But Fut get out of there quite quickly. Spike retrieved and a shift to the other side of the map. In fact, for now, it's only going to be Cracks going there. I expect a much more passive play from him as the squad works out their mid-control. Perhaps a split through the spawn, and that space is wide open. Only now sending the rotations through. It's Shadow, not quite the angle, and they're
Rosiani, yeah, I am.
2 players as he eventually swings.
Okay, but a sleeper matchup. Map, I mean. Put it running this over on this map.
Too easy. A little bit further behind, and it doesn't matter. Cranks is going to land on the shots anyway. That solo.
I don't think there's a single person on Koi shooting back this map.
And again, it might just be a moment to save.
Not bad. Grubino.
Chance for him to do a little bit of extra damage, but it doesn't last very long. That Outlaw has lasted a lot longer than I expected it to. For Camo, even holding on to this might be difficult, because you look at the other side, you're like, Mr. Farming, max cash.
It would be fun watching the worst teams in these leagues play against each other, like Koi versus GE and shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. It actually would be too. It actually would be fun watching like Koi versus GE, or like MIBR versus GE, MIBR versus Koi, Giant X versus Furia. That shit would be funny.
I think he's just about avoided where that cam is, but it doesn't even matter. They now have him trapped in, boxed into a corner. That gun's going to be gone as well.
I really like
playing an international event, every single team to introduce the franchise.
Man of Thrash clearing out so much space, and it's sitting down on the B site where no doubt.
Okay, nice. So we take market and then nade, perfect timing. Wow.
Immediately dealing damage and stopping the ult from having any impact, but CNED loses his life to Camo nonetheless.
I feel like that Gecko ult was really early.
Flash.
Are we gonna combo flash it? Bro, what is this retake? Why didn't they just combo all the utility at the same time there? Why didn't they just flash and Gecko flash at the same time there? Hello?
Takes last time. It seems like Captain wants to try and give them a taste of their own medicine. Clearing out this market area is taking quite a bit of time as well. The Thrash will be recommitted, in fact, by both sides. And, well, Cracks is going to stun one up in the backlines. I think
he ulted his teammate.
Been caught instead.
Oh my god, he ulted his teammate.
Not gone to plan, but I guess it doesn't matter. They're still winning a lot of these fights, even sending him wingman on either side.
Oh no, the wingman is so griefed there. The wingman's so easy to break.
Is now the bigger issue. Ticking away. They've got it to half, but it doesn't even matter. Camo has to try and just fall back, has to try and retreat, and will end up going up with the spike. Shadow.
I'll look for another solution. You'd imagine. I thought maybe
the nade came in and he popped Gecko at the same time instead of just being calm.
Albeit a little bit more shallow.
Like you guys be like, oh, the timing of the nade is perfect by CNED, but really, it's why is Shadow throwing the Gecko that early?
For a mid and A push
before the bomb's even tapped.
Clearing out the corners.
Oh, this flash might be a banger, a dime, and you're cooked. They're both yeah, bro. Okay.
They're
really able to.
Good job by Camo not pushing there. That flash would have been terrible.
And you're right. The thing is, it would have
been so funny if he died to that.
But also changing up where they're going. Late mid control. A lot of hits towards B.
Well, B exec with Yoru. Oh, breach rocket and rage rocket. Neon's in a great spot though. Neon's in a great spot.
Camo can't shoot. If he shoots,
oh no, he's cooked.
Away, but eventually, the flash does give it away, and now he's going to get hit by that rolling thunder. Forced to the back, showstopper used alongside it. They have to retreat out of this one, and Starzo wasn't able to. Neither was Camo. Round done.
I mean, surely they knew they had breach hole, right?
There were no targets to take down.
Why are they playing on set against breach hole? Like, I feel like Neon was in a good spot. Starzo should have been able to get out from the breach hole. Neon should have been able to get out from the breach hole too, because he's Neon. How did they both not get out? Why did they stay on? Who died here, bro? In here, bro. What?
Still aggressing. Still hunting him down from both sides. In fact, the Cam spotting one avenue, the Trap seeing another. And Shados will do well to at least avoid losing his rifle for now.
Koi is cooked. Koi's cooked.
Close to running out, and I think
it's over.
To the spawn. He might just have done
all the kills that Koi have are on exit kills. I'm not even kidding either. Look, Shados is literally just hiding in a corner every round, playing for exits because he can't do anything else.
I don't think he needs anything to tell them where.
And you're dead.
And it won't matter. Again, they're gonna get cleaned up.
I wonder what they actually do.
We've seen teams make that mistake before, but the Dizzy, it changed the game. They knew that he was there, and there was no way for him to find success, no way to get out really. Well, I mean he made it to the spawn, but they very quickly fell afterwards. It was a disaster of a round, and now for Koi, pistols, a stinger. We're on board with the one SMG they've got to work with, although
nice top mid hole from Starzo. Holy shit.
Starzo,
the ghost.
Quick double, and the best chance for Koi so far.
Yeah, not what I was expecting in that round. And 2 guns, potential to be retrieved.
They gotta run this guy down, surely. What?
Camo's gonna go pushing, and one of the rifles
How did he dodge that?
and used. And now
It's always 7-1 somehow.
Not the round that we expected.
It's always 7-1. Happens every time, bro.
Rack's gonna have to pull off a 1 versus 5 with every single piece of utility thrown in. I can't believe it. An eco round and a Luthia flawless is how Koi will get on the board.
Quite a round to do it, Tom. Repeatable? I'm not sure. But 7-1. Not a score line to turn your nose at. Koi could be
looking a lot better though from Koi in general. This is good for Neon now. Oh, the Roomba.
The Foot played that round so aggressively, trying to take so much space all at once that ended up catching them. I don't know if we'll see that again. Although I'm saying that, I'm just looking at the position that Yedoje has already managed to claim at top.
Oh wow, they cleared him. Beam in. Camos. Wait, what?
They're gonna fret at all.
So what just happened? I need to replay that B-main fight because that was terrible.
Completely cuts off the first, and Shados, he might have an element of surprise, but that quickly fades away. The hat off the head of Yedoje for the information, and both other players spotted out, put into a box, a known quantity to go for this flank play. His way through mid, and there's a distraction.
Here we go, Koi playing exit frags again, bro.
Stars on Gerbino might have had a chance, but they're far away, and the time has already gone quite a bit. And they don't want to risk it. Those weapons,
right there,
they'll seek to carry over to the next to still give them a full buy. That means it's 8-1 in favor of Fut already.
It's a pretty bleak outlook. Managing to win that sort of round with pistols and then
I wonder what orgs like Koi think about their teams in Valorant. Like, are they not just raging looking at their team? Like, same with MIBR too, or like, you just look at your team in Valorant, like, damn, we're fucking ass. Yeah, the Raze utility can break the Cypher shit, but now they don't. They're running Neon instead of Raze, and then yeah, you're right. They're cooked, bro. They're fucking cooked. They're cooked on defense. Yedoje is gonna mow them down.
Flash primed and ready. There it goes, Gerbino.
Would you join Koi's roster for 1 million? I actually would. I actually would, but only 1 million. Anything less, I would not do it. Give me 1 million. I'll make not only will I make Koi's roster better, not only will I join, but I'll make them win champions. I'll take this team to the top.
Only chances for Koi to really find the value with Gerbino spotted out. Okay, he holds on to short control, but Cracks takes them all down.
What? Because ranked is fucking insanely hard. I'm telling you, guys. You guys don't understand. You guys might think I'm kidding, but I'm serious. I'm not saying if you're good at ranked, you're good at matches instantly, but if you're good at ranked, you have a really good chance of being good at matches. If you do the right things in ranked. Like if you're calling fakes in ranked to win your matches, doesn't mean you'll be good at matches. But if you're like playing ranked and climbing by just being a great player, like people like Oxy, Zekin, these guys don't even hard call in their matches. They just walk up, they just play the game on ranked normally and just kill people and destroy people. And they're really good at playing in the chaos. Even this Fnatic Hito guy is a pretty good ranked player, I believe. So when I went to play EU ranked, everyone was telling me about this Hito. Hito was like, he like made some. I don't even remember what happened. He said something about. I don't even know what he said though. I forgot. But I remember like I had some interaction with Fnatic Hito during halftime. I'll explain what team play is and what rank play is. And why being good in ranked
that's not a bad way to kick off this round.
Can imply that you're good in, it can help you be good in matches too. It's not a 1-to-1. It doesn't mean you have to be good in ranked, but if you are good in ranked, it's a good skill. If you use it correctly. Especially if you're mechanically gifted.
Good chances for them at least in the next. Pick this up, pick the pistol, the follow-up, 9-5. Workable. Workable. Blitz in from CNET, and Shados was tucked in, ready to fight. But not good for the follow-up. Still, it keeps the numbers in favor of Koi as the rotations are coming through now. We see the 3 players making their way.
Are they running Neon if it's old patch? Neon's still pretty solid in old patch on maps like Lotus and Sunset.
Makes a little bit more sense.
Team Heretics had a really good runs with this character.
should give them.
Alright, this should be a round secured though. Gecko here.
Great way back in. It's already going to be immediately broken. Now, bear in mind, Cracks is one away from his.
How is the old broke? Okay, Shadow has terrible Gecko movement. Shadow has terrible Gecko movement. If that Gecko just got mowed down that quickly, I'm sorry.
As a death ball, and the captain's going to
Bro, what? What is
His
happening,
third
bro?
kill of the round, trying to set things up for Cracks, who's just waiting in the corner. And the 3 from Foot.
Faking out the shitty ass over like the Mortal 3 brains, which is radiant brains, which is not as smart. Pro players are smarter. But you have to be mechanically gifted in this game too. That's why being mechanically gifted and smart equals why you could be good in matches. If you're a good rank player.
So that should tell you all you need to know. It's an essential win.
So pretty much shield DR. Karen is really good because he's smart and has insane mechanics. Mechanics come from being really good in ranked. Game sense comes from playing a team with Genji and learning from the best. And you can get game sense from rank too, honestly, just from playing a lot. There's only so much you can do.
Doesn't last long at all. And that was your main point of entry. The spike's also been dropped in the open, but they have at least been able to find Mr. Farlin.
Breach utility out of this equation at least, and there goes out of Captain too. Koi coming ahead in these pistol fights. The death ball has been powerful for them. Once you see this Koi squad move as a team, it's a completely different
roster. What the fuck is happening this round? This guy's backside right now. What? Koi won this round.
And there you go.
Koi won the round. Wait, Chad, do we have a comeback?
And somehow these rounds get dangerous. For the sake of Koi, if there's going to be any chance of a
you should have been excited way earlier in the match. I'm not saying that energy's bad, but this should have happened way earlier. This energy needs to happen way earlier in the match.
Or even just the ecos in general. But Koi have done a great job of not giving too much. I think there was a round where they had 2 players left, and that was a split first half. It was a lot of damage from Foot. But since then...
Kellogg's? Yeah, what have been happening to Kellogg's? Is Kellogg's even playing anymore? That guy was insane in ranked, and what happened to him? He was on G2, and then G2 fumbled him.
They stack up together. They play nasty corners.
I feel like the problem with EMEA is that they have they don't have many good IGLs, bro. Thoughts, chat? Is that a good take? At least now we have Boo and Boaster in EMEA, and I guess Angel too. Actually, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was wrong actually about that. They do have good IGLs. Those are the only good IGLs though. Mr. Fallen is solid. I would say Mr. Fallen's solid. I wouldn't say Mr. Fallen's known for his genius calls like Angel, FNS, Boaster, Boo. I feel like those guys have better calls than Mr. Fallen. I wouldn't say Mr. Fallen or Foot are known for their strats. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but the IGLing is definitely not the best. Like elite. Like NA, we have what? FNS, Vanity, Busio, Sadok. I keep saying NA, I mean Americas. Sadok. Who else? John Cutie. How did I forget John Cutie? John Cutie.
Again, it looks like Koi are favoring that B site.
And then Asia. What about APAC, bro?
They're losing a lot of
APAC has no good IGLs. Actually, we have Munchkin. You have Munchkin. You have Munchkin. And you have Munchkin. Actually, so honestly, David's. PaperX is solid. The IGLing is solid actually. They actually. I don't know if it's. I don't even know if it's IGLing for PaperX. Like it's solid. I don't know. Like their PaperX are good, but I'm guessing it's their IGLing that makes them insane. I don't even know. I mean, David is definitely one of the best IGLs in APAC. I mean, if not like top. He's definitely top 2.
Great start, but the defuse underway. The body blocks are in, and they've done it right underneath their nose.
Sorry, I'm not even watching this match right now. I'm sorry.
This is the heart.
Was that just a mid-round replay? Oh god, okay.
I've never seen Barbar not lost for words, lost for actions.
Yes.
Coach is frozen.
Like a statue contemplating his own fate.
I don't know.
It could have been. I didn't even see him blink.
Maybe a screenshot.
He was taking it all in.
No, listen, I'd actually pay. No, I actually would pay to see Koi's like match VODs in their comms. I want to hear it. I actually want to hear their comms and their coaches and everything. I'm curious what a team like this, like how they function. I've played on a dysfunctional team before for a year, and it was I know if I look back on it, it's funny as fuck. But it's 2024. I want to hear what a dysfunctional team sounds like in 2024.
The cam's gonna be spotted. The trip should be broken on the way in, so you don't really expect this to do too much. But the fact is, with already a man advantage, not really a reason
Oh, good
to
lord.
play too aggressively.
Oh,
Grubino
Grubino.
has done excellently though.
Grubino's doing his best Chris Paul impression.
Avoided the flash too, but not the paranoia. Starzo's here to help him out though.
And Chris Paul
As
cuts me
was
down to
Shadow.
42.
Good way to fill in the remaining space from
They could be mauling it, like the KO mauling can break the
Not
shit.
out, but definitely wounded. Pistols in play. An ultimate for CNED and a couple very close by. This is such an aggressive push. The utility thrown out, but
Spike down A.
Or Foot just want this game to end, and Koi are trying for no reason. They're trying too hard right now.
The stun as well and the fade back from Camo.
But it's just like, why are these guys trying still? Foot's wondering right now. Just give up.
Not to that deeper choke points. Those players still able to see. Crouch peek gets the better of Cracks, and just 2 pistols left. 2 versus 4. Yes, Foot can be dangerous in these rounds, but this time that shouldn't be the case. Down to 50. Mr. Fallen is tagged and he's in danger. Pop
Oh my god, I swear he almost had that shot. They have the crossfire. They have the crossfire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Walk through. Ah, nice try.
Make it costly, but not find the round as a result.
No way, bro. These Koi coaches, the way they react, there's no way they actually like provide value to this. Okay, actually that's not true. I'm just trolling.
we've seen this quite a lot.
I've just never seen coaches react this way, and I just can't believe it.
And they might just catch those rotations. 2 players are about to come through mid. The smoke goes down, but the timing's going to be everything. There's also the position of Anna.
What the
They've
fuck?
almost walked into the Lion's Den unintentionally. There are so many
What
players from
the
around this angle that Koi were not expecting. They were hoping to catch the rotations, but missed the timing by a little bit.
Nice kill, Camo.
Camo's
Huge
won
kill.
that battle, and again,
Bomb is not down though.
brought the equalization.
Bomb is not
By a
down
gap
though,
of 56
unfortunately.
HP, Grubino was just about able to use From the Shadows to reposition, so the spike is just now making it to the site after a healthy wrap back from elbow to main. Thrash will be used by
This is a good taps here by Koi. Wait, what? Bro, what are you doing, Shadow? He heard the Gecko ult spawn, and he sits default and pops his Gecko ult to counter their Gecko ult. He doesn't. How do you not know? You get when you Gecko ult gets detained, when the Gecko ult detains you, that you lose your Gecko ult too. That's so dumb.
They need somewhere to plant this spike.
I'm sorry, Shadow, but you got this guy's been actually pissing me off. His utility's been pissing me off this game on Gecko.
He's been watching the Euros. They're gonna
10
try and
seconds left.
run this back. I don't even know if they would have had time.
That's
anyway,
so
but
bad,
even
bro.
Even if they did, Mr.
Oh wait, is there even anyone spectating this match in the EMEA venue? Is there like I need to see the crowd. I swear I haven't seen one crowd shot.
It seemed like they countered him, but there's no countering skills like that. Shadow, the last remaining player. And he's
Wow,
being
nice try,
flanked
nice
out by
try.
Anna
Thank you
Captain.
guys.